And we are live. Bobby's doing ASMR over there.
Get excited, folks.
We'll put it on his community page behind the paywall.
Exactly.
Smart thinking. Yeah. But we're here to do pretty much a bunch of predictions. There's 4 shows this weekend. One of them starts in like 3 hours.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's just a lot of wrestling to go through. Obviously, with one of the shows tonight and then 3 of the shows tomorrow.
So wait, Slammiversary is tonight?
No, Slammiversary is tomorrow.
At like 4 p.m., right? Or 3 p.m.?
I know it's earlier. They've put it on earlier than than Great American Bash and Forbidden Door. I think in the UK it's like 8 o'clock. So whatever it's.
Oh, so 3 o'clock.
Yeah. And then Forbidden Door, Great American Bash go head to head essentially.
We are live.
Yeah, I've got it next to me.
There's 2 people here. There's 2 people here, and it might be both of us.
One of them is me.
Wait, no, there's 3 people here now. So whoever you
we
are
have
out
a road.
there, you poor soul, go do anything else.
And also make sure that you can hear us both, which I assume you checked. But
yeah. What poor choices led you here?
It's probably just there, to be fair.
By the way, did you happen to see the intro on my Star Wars video or no?
No.
Or did you join?
I just joined when I had time.
So literally, first comment I see. Wait, no, was it my Star Wars video or my live stream the night before? No, it was the night before. Sorry, when I was doing childhood movies.
Yeah.
Some person, I can't remember, a guy or girl, comments saying, "Sorry, clicked the wrong live stream." So not only did you click the wrong live stream, but you took the time out of your day to comment to make sure I knew that. I thought that was so hysterical. I thought that was hilarious. I was like, that's so great.
But you could also maybe stick around. Yeah.
That's right. I was hoping they would comment again. They never did.
Yeah. What could have been with that one viewer?
Yeah, I was like, what are we doing here? But I still thought it was so funny.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So, but I assume we'll go in kind of order-ish of how things are going down.
No, let's just go backwards.
We'll start with Forbidden Door.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, no, we'll start with Night of Champions.
Yeah. Yep, let's go. I'll pull up the card.
I mean, get the what could be an absolute shit show out of the way first. Especially as far as fan interaction and fan reaction goes. This could be a very fun night.
Why is my internet not working on my iPad? Did they get there this morning to Saudi?
No, they went on. Remember, they taped SmackDown on Tuesday.
Triple H tweeted this morning saying we've touched down in Saudi. I was like,
well, yeah, because in canon they did go yesterday because they aired SmackDown.
Oh, okay. I guess that's what they're doing. Yeah.
So Triple H probably wanted to post that on like Wednesday, and they went, "No, don't, because it's not canon."
Oh yeah, because Cody was on SmackDown last night. That is true.
Yeah, and Sammy. Well, they were all Sammy Gunther, Jade. But yeah, they actually went on Wednesday because it was. They went on Thursday.
That would be torture to your body to do SmackDown and then just go to Saudi and then come back.
Well, I think that was the point of taping. Was it? You going?
Atlantic City, or is that the week after? No, yeah, end of June it was Atlantic City. No, I'm not going. Yeah. It's a double tape.
Boom. That's fine. So I think it was announced that the 2 finals of the tournaments were going on first.
Wait,
so we have.
It starts at 1 or it starts at 12?
It starts. What?
Because I know they do some matches on the first hour ever since the ESPN thing.
Yes.
So when does it officially kick off?
What, when it's not paid for? When it's not for free?
No, in general.
So over here it starts at 6, so it'll be 1 o'clock for you.
So so I saw 1 p.m. start time, but I was like, wait, is that like the actual show, or does that include the first? Okay.
No, so whenever they say that, they mean the 2 free matches on ESPN.
That's included. Okay, cool.
Yes. So we'll get the controversial one out of the way, which is, of course, Yeet King, Jey Uso versus Oba. Which, I mean, obviously we're going to go for the same pick here, which is obviously Jey Uso.
Of course. I have Jey Uso throwing up the ball to the hoop, and Brock Lesnar's going to slam it for him.
Yeah, essentially.
Now, the only question is, what does Brock do to
murder everybody?
Oba? Does he F5 Jey Uso? Or does the ref get knocked out and he comes in?
Yeah, the ref will take a bump or something.
I was thinking about. I was like, he could do the Jey Uso thing.
But no, I think it's one of those things where people can complain all they want, but you just have to accept the inevitable and just move on.
It's Brock's coming. We know this. They've told us.
Someone commented on my video saying Brock won't travel all the way to Saudi Arabia to cross over. And I went, it's a Saudi payday. It's a Saudi payday. Dude, there's no way he wouldn't do it.
Oba literally told us what was coming a few weeks ago. He's like, oh, I'm surprised he didn't show up tonight. Well,
yeah, he keeps calling out Brock Lesnar after his King of the Ring matches. So, I mean, it'll be more of a shock if Brock didn't show up and it would just won clean. I'm not saying that I wouldn't love it. I would absolutely want that to happen, but it just won't. The whole match is going to be everyone waiting for either music to hit or someone to attack someone from behind.
Or just, he comes in through the crowd. Well, I wouldn't come through the crowd in that country, but yeah.
So he's Brock Lesnar, though. Even if they did try to take him out, he'd just deflect.
True, they do love Brock over there.
Yeah. So yeah, we're both in agreement. It'll be Jey Uso. If you're gonna cry about Jey Uso, you just have to accept it and move on. That's how it's got to be.
Jey Uso versus Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam, though, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I think that's the way they're going. Unless they do the WrestleMania rematch, which would be even more disgusting.
Wait, what WrestleMania rematch?
Because if Gunther wins the title.
Oh no. Oh, you think? Oh, we'll get there. Oh, I have my pick for that.
Oh no, I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm just saying all the possibilities are: it's Jey versus Cody, Jey versus Sammy, Jey versus Gunther, Jey versus Roman. Okay, everything gets
taps Gunther out again.
Yeah, it's just it's a lose situation. So, but we move on to the Queen of the Ring final, which is Io Sky versus Women's World Champion Liv Morgan. It has to be Io because it makes no sense.
I remember saying it was going to be Io early on and Io Rhea, but are they going to do Io Liv again?
Yeah, I think that's the idea because I think Rhea's going to vacate.
Yeah, Rhea's hurt. I would love to see Rhea Io, but or Io fights someone for the vacant title.
But I think they want to do Cargill versus Flair for the vacant title, which is why they're dragging it out really long. Oh, I know. So
that changes one of my picks on this card because if they want to do, sorry.
Yeah. So you know how Cargill cost Flair Queen of the Ring.
Yeah.
You would then, in response, have Flair cost Cargill the United States Championship. Which sets up for SummerSlam, which isn't great. But
we'll get there.
Yes.
For this match...
for me, it has to be Io.
Well, wait, are you...
Yes.
Wait.
What?
Wikipedia already has some results up.
Does it? I'm looking at Wikipedia.
Let me hit refresh, just in case. Oh, they changed. Okay, so somebody went in there and they changed it. It said Jey Uso defeated Obafemi, Liv Morgan defeated Io Sky, and Cody Rhodes defeated Gunther and Sammy.
Well, anyone can edit Wikipedia, so that's probably why.
Well, that's why I was like, wait a minute. All right, yeah.
I mean, on mine it says versus and versus and versus.
I just refreshed it. Now it changed. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's got to be EO. It just makes no
It has
sense
to be
to have
EO.
the world champion win Queen of the Ring.
Yeah, exactly.
The fact that she's even in it makes really no sense. But
yeah. So moving on to the first championship match we have, which is Trick Williams versus Ricky Saints, which I was surprised made the pay-per-view. I thought it was just going to be on SmackDown.
Well, it's Night of Champions, so you got to have some champions.
I mean, true. Well, they did that Extreme Rules once where there was only one stipulation match on it. So
yeah, well, yeah. But
it's almost as if they could have called this pay-per-view King and Queen of the Ring, like they did in 2024, and it would have made way more sense.
You're thinking way too logically. Way too logically.
No, I know.
Yeah. We got Trick versus Rick. Ayo.
Yes.
So
indeed,
I got Trick Willie for the win. This is just
absolutely simple. You'd be silly to take the title off him at this point. Plus, I just don't. I'm not a Ricky Saints guy, so I'm just like, it's not a case of I don't like him. It's just that he does. I don't have any cares for him.
He was cool at first, and then when he was on NXT, I didn't mind him.
I wasn't. I mean, I wasn't big on him in AEW either. So.
Oh yeah. Well, speaking of that, did you see Edge commented on the infamous promo with him?
No, I did not see that.
Okay, so they interviewed Edge. I don't know where it was, but
I don't know who Edge is, but okay.
They were well.
Yes. Okay. Continue.
Anyway, Adam Copeland, and he was like, "Yeah, I remember him cutting the promo," and I was like, "I'm not involved in an angle with him, but I was also involved in the Attitude Era where you were cutting promos left and right on anyone." Yeah. And he's like, "It was just like we got backstage, and it's like, do you care? No. Do I care? No." But then some people were looking at his face, and it was like, you looked like you kind of cared, which true, he did.
Oh. So, well. Moving on to the other United States Championship match. Making its debut on pay-per-view.
Really?
The Women's United States Championship. Yes, this is its first pay-per-view appearance.
Ow.
Considering it's been a thing for, what, year and a half-ish? It was at the end of 24?
December 2024, so yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, about a year and a half. Yeah, we have Tiffany Stratton defending against Jade Cargill.
So coming into this show,
yes,
I was ready to pick Jade Cargill because I was like, well, I think you got to change one of the titles. But if they're going to do Charlotte and Jade, and that leads to a Tiffany retain, you all know I love Tiffany, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'd be okay. I'm picking Tiffany now. I'm okay with Tiffany retaining this one.
Also, you'd be silly to take the title off Tiffany this close to SummerSlam.
Yep. Minnesota hometown girl. And plus, have her fight Brock Lesnar. He's just a boy.
He's just a little boy.
He's just a little boy. No, yeah. Like I said, you all know I'm a big Tiffy guy. Ever since WrestleMania last year, my respect level for her went way up. And yeah. I just don't want her to get lost in the shuffle. So, yeah, Tiffany for the win.
Plus, it'd be ridiculous to take the title off her when she's about to go into her hometown show. You know, there's no point. Also, Jade Cargill almost feels above the United States Championship, so you may as well leave it on Tiffany Stratton and have her have a match on the pay-per-view with it, than having Jade Cargill carry it around for no reason at all.
And she also won't defend it, so
exactly. So it makes the most sense. And moving on to the steel cage match between Bron Breakker and Seth Rollins, or Seth freaking Rollins, whatever you want to say. The match that could have been the final to the King of the Ring tournament, and no one ever complained a single thing. But again, I'm thinking too logically.
There was a bunch of winners you could have had.
Yep.
Seth,
and
Ova, Braun. You could have gone a bunch of different directions, but instead we go yeet. And
yeah, it's not great.
Quite awful.
But who have you got for the steel cage match?
Seth. He's got to win this one. think he's got to.
Why has he got to win this one? He already got his win back.
Best of 3. Wait, it was on Raw, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I must have missed that one. I just remember Braun getting him a Backlash.
Shocking.
Was it Backlash? Yeah, it was Backlash.
Yeah, so, Braun got the first one at Backlash. Rollins got his win back about 3 weeks later on Raw. So this is the rubber match.
I think
this is the end of the feud as well.
Oh, I pray to God it is. He needs to get away from
because Roman, again, because I don't know how often you watch Raw due to work and whatever. Did you see that Roman whispered something to Jacob?
No.
So he whispered to Jacob what sounded like, we don't know for sure, was to essentially kill Seth Rollins.
Oh.
So I think the SummerSlam match is going to be Rollins and Fatu.
Now, but here's the conundrum. Does Seth win tonight to lead into that, or does Fatu cost Seth and that leads into the feud?
No, I think that Breakker wins clean, and then we start with Rollins and Fatu on Monday.
Oh, you don't think Fatu gets involved in the steel cage at all?
No, I think they'll save it for the. We've got over a month's build to SummerSlam. They don't have to do this on the pay-per-view. They can just have Breakker win clean, which I felt would benefit Breakker massively.
Fatu can travel to Saudi, right? Is that?
As far as I'm aware.
Yeah, that's an interesting. Well, Jey Uso's there.
He was at the He was in the Rumble.
Yeah, he was.
I think.
Was he? I don't think he was.
I don't know. I assumed he was in the Rumble.
No, I don't think he was. You gonna look it up, or do you want me to?
I'm currently looking up. If you want to talk about your feelings on the match while we do that.
I'm a Seth guy, so I also love Braun Breaker, but I don't know.
Yes, Fatu was number 27.
He was? I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, Roman eliminated him.
Okay. Here's the thing. Seth lost at Mania, rightfully so. Lost to Backlash. I think you got to give him the win here. I don't know.
Fair enough.
That's just my thinking. I hope they give him the win because I need points in fantasy.
Yeah, so then in the main event, just the most worrying triple threat for the WWE Championship. We have Cody defending against Gunther and Sami Zayn. Even though Sami Zayn is the most undeserving guy for a world title match recently.
Well, you know,
but Saudi Arabia.
There's 2 reasons why he's in this match.
Because they're in Saudi Arabia and he's a moaning little bitch.
What's the second one?
I don't know, because he's a whining little bitch.
Somebody's got to eat that. Reason. Somebody's got to eat that pin, brother. Yeah.
But I hate Sami as much as I hate Rey Mysterio on TV right now.
Cody's got to pin somebody.
True. It makes me curious what Gunther's going to do at SummerSlam.
Nothing. Host.
Fair enough. But no, I have Cody retaining here.
Death, taxes, and Cody. It's just Cody wins.
Yeah. No, fair enough.
The only reason Sami Zayn is in this match to take the pin.
Yeah. No, fair enough. I understand the logic.
It was like the 2018 Rumble? It was originally It was originally Brock and Braun, and it was like, oh, all right. And then Kane got at it, and it was like, oh, okay. I see why. Okay, it's like, oh. It's like one of these things is not like the other, and rightfully so. And it was Kane's a legend, but at the time it was like, yeah, you can get away with it.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I would love to see Gunther win, but
yeah, same. So we'll move on to I assume we'll quickly run through Slammiversary for the shits and giggles.
Let me try and pick this.
Well, we made Zero try and do all in predictions last year, so why not? Just for a bit of fun. The only thing you're going to struggle with is that there's an open challenge on it.
Oh, well, I think anybody would struggle with that.
I did struggle with that on my video.
Oh, okay.
Elijah.
What are these stipulations?
What do you mean?
If Elijah loses, Francis will own his name, likeness, and music catalog?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right, you've got to remember, you're reading about TNA.
Yeah, I know, but Jesus Christ, the bar was low, but holy moly. All right. I don't even know who that is.
Right, so in the pre-show matches, because we may as well get them out of the way, and in dedication to our fallen friend, we have Elena Black.
He's looking up now.
Yeah, versus Indy Hartwell versus Mara Sade.
Speaking of
formerly known as Jakara Jackson.
That's who that is? Oh, I do know.
That's who that is. Yeah.
I literally looked at the name. I said, I have no idea who that is. I do know who
any gaps I can fill with people's new names, I will.
know Jakara Jackson. Okay, I know Jakara Jackson. And
you know
Jakara
Black, Jackson,
obviously, and Indy Hartwell. That didn't change anything.
Yeah, I hope the Cora Jade. So when do we think Cora Jade will become NXT Women's Champion?
Zero will be long gone from this.
That was a funny week.
The day after he passes, Cora Jade will be NXT Women's
Champion.
That's how it's gonna go. That's a crapshoot on this one. I don't even know. I'll go just for the gimmick. Wait, this isn't being held against me for points, right?
It doesn't have to be, no.
Can I not? Like, I'll do Forbidden Door, NXT, and
that's fine. There's enough matches where we can do it.
I just don't. Yeah, I don't think it's right to have this being held against me because I'm just taking a shot in the dark. I'll go with Elena Black.
Okay. I've gone with Indy Hartwell.
It was one of the two, honestly. Because again, I didn't know who the third one was till a minute ago.
We have a comment.
Uh-oh. Not good.
It is, does Punk return to confront the winning champion?
No.
I don't think so either. People have also talked about Randy Orton coming back, which I don't think Randy Orton's coming back either. But no, I don't think Punk will come back, unfortunately, for myself, because I am a simple fan. Boys, more than happy to see CM Punk stay gone.
Yeah, I haven't missed him one bit. He also said he wasn't going anywhere.
And then he did.
And then that was 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So,
who in the hell is
on with Slam?
Jesus Christ. Right.
We have Eric Young taking on Ricky Souza. Ricky Souza he's a new guy.
I know who that is.
Oh, you know who that is? Okay, that's fine.
I've heard the name. I heard he's got like a sick entrance or whatever.
Sure.
Is that true or?
I don't know. I've watched TNA in months.
Oh, okay.
I took a hiatus recently.
That's what I heard. That's
right.
And that's why I'm going with Ricky Sosa. But apparently he's like super young.
Yeah, he is super young.
Like 20 or something?
Yes. And
21,
he's from the UK,
okay.
so.
Oh, never mind. Eric Young for the win.
Also, Eric Young should not be winning pay-per-view matches at
exactly. Eric Young is Canadian. Never mind. Back to Ricky Sosa. No, Ricky Sosa's like 21. He's going to be 22 at the end of the year. Yeah.
You let the guy, especially because it's on the pre-show, just let him win.
Yeah, you got.
There's no point in laughing.
If this kid is going to be your future in TNA, which
if there is a future TNA,
I'm sorry. What is this name on the card? Oh Jesus Christ, we'll get there.
Oh yeah, we'll get there. So we have AJ Francis versus Elijah, and if Elijah loses, AJ Francis will own his name, likeness, and music catalog.
I like both of these dudes. I really do.
Yeah,
but like, you can't take away the music from Elijah. So I'm going to go with Elijah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, like, if AJ Francis wins it, it's the day the music died.
And I love AJ Francis. Great guy.
Oh, yeah, I'm a big fan of AJ Francis. I think he could be a real top heel if they've really invested in him.
I was chatting with him for like 10 to 15 minutes in Dallas, just down to earth, good dude.
Yeah. Also, whenever like someone's stuff is on the line that isn't a championship, they always tend to win it back. So
yeah, I'm like, because what's AJ Francis going to sit in the middle of the ring with a guitar? Come on.
No, he'll like own it and then dub it into rap when he. That's kind of his thing.
Or like just destroy it, just like sell it off.
Yeah.
Nah, I got Elijah for the win. All right, this next one I'm going to need help with.
Okay, so we have the Elegance brand, which is Heather.
I know it's not Dana Brooke because she's retired, quote unquote, or whatever.
She's not retired. She returned recently.
Oh, I thought she was out for like. I thought her career was like in jeopardy, like legitimately.
Yeah, so did all of us, and then she was okay. And it was very TNA.
I just thought. So wait, is she Heather by Elegance? No.
No, Heather by Elegance and M by Elegance are two goons essentially.
Okay, and the personal concierge, Rosemary and Allie. I do know those two.
Yeah, So Allie is the bunny from.
Yeah, I knew Allie.
In case people don't.
And that's her. Yeah.
Rosemary is like TNA royalty at this point. She's been there for so long.
I'll go with the Elegance brand. Just yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm going with Rosemary and Allie.
Sure. Now this next match, I have a few questions.
Oh, Ultimate X. Are you aware of what Ultimate X is?
Where you climb across the thing and
yeah, you got the red line and they're all it's shaped like an
in
X.
the middle. Yeah. You gotta like shimmy across it. Yeah.
And the rule is you only win the championship once you've left the ring with the belt. So you can't just unhook it and drop down.
That's actually kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah, so last time
once you drop, you can lose it.
Yeah, so last time Leon Slater got the title, but Moose speared in midair. He obviously dropped the title. Moose took it and stole it from him.
Nice. See, now that's
really cool.
That's
a cool
creative
finish.
Stuff. I like that.
Yeah,
it's just the rest of TNA sucks.
So yes, we have Cedric Alexander defending the X Division Championship against Leon Slater, Frankie Kazarian, Mr. Elegance.
Now who's that?
Fabian. He's the guy in the Elegance brand.
Okay, no idea. Fabian Eichner?
No.
I saw that name. I'm like, what?
Yeah, he very recently signed with TNA. Casey Navarro and Amazing Red.
I do not know Amazing Red.
He's like known for being like a legend in the X Division. So I feel like he's like a one-off appearance kind of thing, just for Slammiversary. So
just for fun, I'll pick Fabian Eichner. Why not?
Yeah, that's fair. I've just gone with Cedric to retain.
Yeah,
because it won't. So I would have picked Leon Slater, but his contract is up soon. Therefore, he'll be in NXT very soon. Therefore, there's no point picking him. So next, this should be quite entertaining. We have Mustafa Ali's International Championship Open Challenge.
All right. What's the most ridiculous name I can think of? AJ Styles. He's coming back.
And then you have Mustafa Ali win, or you have Styles win.
Yeah, I'm going with Mustafa Ali over whoever.
Yeah, so am I. I have no idea. I picked Trey Miguel.
One of the
one of the Rascals.
The Rascals, yeah.
Because they feuded over the title before, and he's recently re-signed. So
now wasn't Trey Miguel in AEW, and then like I blinked, and then he was out of AEW.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was there for like 20 minutes, and then that was it.
That's like because they found old stuff, old tweets or whatever.
Yeah, they went through social media and found.
But
stuff.
Zachary Wentz.
Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't get how that works, to be completely honest.
Sometimes you just have to accept something and not concentrate on it too much. So we have Eddie Edwards versus Moose in a no surrender match.
I'm gonna go with Moose just because he's a big boy.
Yeah, I went with Moose because he's the babyface.
Eddie Edwards to me always sounds like a superhero's persona, like Clark Kent, Peter Parker, Eddie Edwards. It just sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can see that.
I always thought that about the guy. I'm like, what in the superhero is this?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now, this next name I do know, believe it or not. I know who this is.
So we have Xia Brookside taking on Lei Ying Lee for the Knockouts World Championship.
Believe it or not, I know who Lei Ying Lee is.
Yeah, Xia Li.
Yeah, I was like, does he think I know? Because I do know who that is. Now the next match, I'm gonna be really confused on. I'm going with Xia Li, Lei Ying Lee for the retain.
Fair. I've gone with Brookside just for a championship change.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I got AJ Styles winning the international championship, so.
Yeah, fair. So then we have a 4-way ladder match for the World Tag Team Championships. Yes.
Brian Myers and Bear Bronson?
Yeah, so you know who Bear Bronson is. He used to be in AEW.
I do.
Yeah.
How did they become a tag team?
They're both in the system. So they just recruited him into the system and then they became a tag team. It's a group. It's Eddie Edwards, Brian Myers, Bear Bronson, Alicia Edwards, Eddie's wife, and Cedric Alexander.
Alicia Edwards, that name sounds familiar.
But, yeah. So yeah, they're defending the titles against the Broken Hardys, which makes me nervous that they're going to win. The Righteous, which you should know from AEW, and the Great Hands, which you won't know. Yeah, that's fine.
John Silver at first. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So they are the kind of security former stuff rally.
Okay.
So
I'll go with the Hardys.
Oh, why? Why
because
do you not
it's
like
TNA and they need names to hold their titles, and boom.
Well, I've gone with the Righteous.
Listen.
And the last thing I could possibly want is the Hardys being back as champions.
I'm not saying it's gonna be great. But
no, I understand that. It's just the last thing I want is for them to be champions.
TNA is kind of desperate.
True. And then in the main event, Nick Nemeth is cashing in his Cole's Shot Gauntlet title match as he will challenge Mike Santana for the TNA World Championship.
I think I got Nemeth. Santana's on his way out, right?
True, but I think Santana's doing one more plus event, which is Lockdown.
Okay.
So, in
I'll
the thing of, let's please not give a title to an old guy.
But if Santana's leaving, what are you going to do?
Just give Ziggler 40 to somebody else. I don't care how old he is. I just don't want him to be champion.
45. Whoa.
Yeah, he's old.
Santana's 35. Okay. Whoa, dude. So wait, when Ziggler cashed in, that was 2013.
12, 13. No.
Wait.
No, 2012? No. 13. It was the night after WrestleMania.
It was the night after one of the Rock Cena matches.
Alberto Del Rio was world champion. So it was Jack Swagger, so it would have been, 2013.
So he was
Alberto Del Rio versus Jack Swagger. The world championship.
Swagger was getting a push, too.
Well, yeah.
And then what happened? He got busted smoking weed or something?
You'd assume so. I can't remember.
He did something to get in trouble, and then it just derailed everything.
Yeah. So, that's those predictions.
I'm going to go with Nick Nemeth just because I know Santana's going to WWE soon, full-time, and
Yeah, fair enough. I know, I get it. It's just, I don't want it to happen. Again,
I get it. But who's going to WWE sooner, Nemeth or Santana?
I mean, true, but you could just give somebody else. If he's going to be around for another month, you can build to somebody else.
I mean, but who are you going to build to? Eddie Edwards?
Even if I gave you a name, you'd go, who the hell is that? So
Ricky, who's the name?
I'd probably put it back on Moose, to be fair, but
I know Moose. So I'm saying.
Please don't shout.
Ricky Sosa. Let's do it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean,
but we move on to the Great American Bash in June, which makes no sense. You'd put it in July, but
yeah, they should have done
next weekend.
The 4th of July is a Saturday. Why would you not?
Yeah, exactly.
Even if you wanted to do it on the 5th, it would have been fine.
Yeah. But here we are, Great American Bash.
Logic.
So we have the implosion of Dark State. We have Dion Lennox versus Shakon. I don't know how to say his name.
Saquon Sugars.
Shakon Sugars.
Saquon, I think.
Shakon.
Sure.
I don't know.
Wait, let me get there.
Oh, let me just
shallow
talk amongst yourselves.
Saquon Sugars, yeah. Dion Lennox and Saquon Sugars.
Yeah. Who have you got and why? I haven't said that today. Zero used to say after every match.
Yeah. Oof. I gotta be honest with you. I can't remember which dude they turned on. Who did they turn on?
They turned on Sugars.
So I will take Saquon Sugars for the win.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm taking Lennox. Because I don't think this ends here. I think we give the heel the first win and then give the babyface the second win, and then we all move on with our lives.
Yeah, but I would like to move on with the Dark State stuff now. So
That's fine. That's fair.
So lie.
Moving on, we have Ren Sinclair defending the Speed Championship against Ariana Grace. Who have you got and why?
This is a complete crapshoot, but I'm just going to go with Ren Sinclair, a.k.a. Maddie Renkowski, to retain.
I also have Ren Sinclair because I am a big fan of Ren. Therefore,
also, it's the Speed Championship, so who cares?
Yeah, that's fine. It's just another match to put on the card because they're clearly going up against AEW because they put more matches on than usual.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like 7.
Yeah. Then we go on to Tavion Heights challenging Miles Bourne for the North American Championship in a match that I'm actually quite looking forward to. I feel like this is going to be a low-key, like, one of the better matches on this card.
After banger after banger.
Plus, with these two being a really good tag team, it tends to be good tag teams, tend to be good opponents. Or at least I'm hoping with this one. So,
yeah. I've got
who have you
for
got?
The retain.
I also have Bourne for the retain.
Jason Bourne, not Miles. But...
Yeah. So then we have a match that I have no idea how even made PLE.
Yeah, I'm just like, where's what's his name? I thought what's his name would be on the card.
What's his name?
Mason Rupp.
Oh no.
I almost said his original name,
but yeah, no, he kind of fell off. Like everyone got really hyped about him, and then he just disappeared. It's really weird. But we have Shallow Hill taking on Tristan Angels, Mr. NXT Shallow Hill. In what was horrific
because I know
to
the
watch.
Name better.
Yeah, so I've also gone with Shallow Hill because none of this really matters in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, it's just a match for the pay-per-view. There's no tag title match that you could have put on there. Nothing.
This also could have been a 6-match card, but
yeah.
Where's this at? Are they doing this in Florida or is it somewhere else?
It's in Boston, I believe.
Nope, Orlando, Florida.
Oh, why don't
they should have done it in Philly?
Why?
Well, USA 250. Philly's like Philly's like a hot spot for like patriotism.
Right. Okay. Well, I don't know that.
I mean, that would have been smart to do that, but
no, that's fine. We'll stick you into PC.
Yeah. Right.
So moving on, we have Zarya defending the Women's North American Championship against Tatum Paxley. Here I've got Zarya because she's became champion like a week ago.
Yeah, so and Tatum's probably going up. This is Tatum's swan song, it seems.
I mean, I like the thought of Tatum being on the main roster, but I'm not sure where she fits in, where she doesn't just get lost in the shuffle.
Well,
She's just a unique character that it would almost benefit her better to stay in NXT. But I don't know.
What happens? That's
True.
the way the cookie crumbles, my friend.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Oh, I gotta stretch it out. There we go.
So in the main of, I know, like on here, the last match is Tony and Naraku, but they're kicking off the show. So in the main event, yes, they announced it beforehand.
Oh, we have the views off the bat.
Probably it. Oh no, I think so. Great American Bash, the first hour isn't competing with Forbidden Door.
Oh, interesting.
So over here, it's midnight start for Great American Bash, 1 o'clock start for Forbidden Door.
Interesting.
So, yeah, they're not competing for the first hour.
Interesting how that works.
Yes. So the NXT Championship is kicking off the show.
Fascinating.
So in the main event, we have Lola Vice versus Kendall Gray for the NXT Women's Championship.
I'm going with Kendall Gray here.
I am also going with Kendall Gray.
I think it's time. I think she's one of your better girls.
Oh my god, yeah, she's the future of the division.
And like, she's already lost once. I don't see how
twice, I believe.
She lost to JC. I don't know about the second.
She lost the 4-way at standing, the triple threat at standing and leather.
That's yeah, but did she get pinned?
I can't remember, honestly.
Yeah. I think you got to change one title on the show. And how old is Kendall Gray? Early 20s?
Not sure.
I think.
Well, you know, we have a comment. It just says, "Hey Leo" and "Hey Bobby's Breakdowns," and they are excited for Night of Champions later this afternoon. I don't know why you're excited for Night of Champions, because it's no, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm glad you're excited for it though. Well, someone has to be. So
I'm home for a pay-per-view on a Saturday. This is rare, so it's like, all right, this is cool. And it's a 1 p.m. start.
You've got to take a W.
Yeah, I'm just like, this is cool. I'll chill and watch wrestling for a few hours. Like,
yeah, to be fair, it's really close because Night of Champions starts at 6, and these pay-per-views are usually 3 to 4 hours, right?
Yeah.
England kick off at 10 o'clock.
Ooh.
So it's going to be cutting it really close to watching England.
Who they playing?
Panama.
Let's go Panama. No, I think we play Paraguay. I don't know if you play Paraguay.
Yeah, you played. So we played Panama then.
It's got to be Panama because we're not in the same group. So.
Thank God.
Yeah. Well, beat you anyway. We always beat you guys.
Right. Anyway,
did you see the thing I sent to the chat this morning?
I don't know because I was asleep from work.
Americans know how to piss off other people with soccer. They get slightly good, and Americans are like, "Yeah, we're going to win the World Cup." The Americans know we're not winning the World Cup, but we just love to talk shit.
You piss everyone off by calling it soccer, and that's where we begin.
It's a bench and it's soccer, yeah.
No. Anyway, in the match that's kicking off Great American Bash, we have Tony D'Angelo defending the NXT Championship against Naraku, or previously known in New Japan as Evil.
I need points, so I'm going to take D'Angelo.
I'm also taking D'Angelo. I feel like it's going to give Naraku the belt at some other time.
As long as D'Angelo gets me to the playoffs.
Yeah, fair enough.
If he wants to leave it there. The playoffs start in September, so.
Right. So, and then with 15 minutes left, we'll go through Forbidden Door. Where Bobby also goes, "Who is this and who is that and who is this?"
And this is the time of year where they invade, and I'm just like,
It's barely an invasion. It's as much of an invasion as us two invading Cut. The door is not so forbidden this year. Oh, we can't say invade.
That's Ryan's sensitive word. Ryan doesn't
Damn
like that
it.
word. Yeah.
If you're from Israel, I do apologize.
Ryan, if you're here, I apologize to absolutely no one. Hey, Megan Bain and Lana Cross made the card. Let's go. Let me get some points.
We're the buy-in.
It's still points.
Not fair enough.
Still points. And Cope and Cage. Oh, let's go.
So we are kicking off with the 2 pre-show matches, which we have Divine Dominion, Megan Bain and Lana Cross taking on Thunder Rosa and Olympica from CMLL.
Yeah, I don't know Olympia, but I know Thunder Rosa.
That's unfortunate. I wish I didn't know Thunder Rosa.
I got the big women for the win.
Hell yeah.
You know Lana Cross is taller than Megan Bain?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I mean, I watch AEW, so I'm aware that when they stand next to each other.
I thought Megan Bain had her, and I looked it up. I'm like, whoa. Because Megan Bain's a big girl. But like Lana Cross, it's like, I think I could drop Penelope Ford from my team. She's been in my IR spot. I think.
I mean, she's so injured that but
it's not like it's hurting my team, her being there.
True, wouldn't you just replace her with Lana Cross? How you just do that?
No. Lana Cross is already on my active roster. She has been for quite some. When they won the tag titles, I took her.
Right, okay, that makes sense.
When Ford got injured, I took her. I was like, well, it's the other girl, so.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. So the other pre-show match is Sky Blue versus Micah from Stardom in a qualification match for the survival for the survival of the fittest match for the TBS Championship, which is going down on Wednesday. Because why would you put it on a pay-per-view? I assume you've got Sky Blue here.
I would love to go down on Sky Blue, so I'm going to take Sky Blue.
That is just disgraceful.
I mean, would you?
But I agree.
Yeah. How dare you say something so brave and true and controversial?
Yes. So then going on to the main card, we have Christian Cage, a hero to all, and this old guy he keeps following around with him versus the dogs. Oh, you got the dogs. Okay.
Cage for the win, obviously. Daddy needs those points.
Cage and Person. And you got Cage and Copeland.
Yeah.
In case you don't know, I have a massive hatred for Adam Copeland in AEW. I like Edge. I hate Adam Copeland.
You hate everyone. You hate everyone. You hate everything. You hate happiness. You hate joy.
Smiling gives me depression.
Stop me when I'm wrong. Exactly.
So, moving on, we have Bandido challenging John Moxley for the Continental Championship. Who have you got and why? Yeah, that's fair. I also have Moxley, but it's a match I'm very much looking forward to because I really like both these guys. And Moxley's like my favorite AEW guy forever. So,
Moxley just soured me years ago, and it's just like, he's just whatever.
Yeah, fair enough.
It was just him being a 5-time world champion in the span of like 6 months, and it was like...
True, but when Tony Khan needs to default something, it's either Orange Cassidy or John Moxley.
Yeah, but just don't go to Moxley every time. Every time CM Punk got into a fight, which was like 3 or 4 times, it went back to Moxley.
Yeah, they could have given it to Danielson, but they gave it to Moxley instead. It was really funny.
Anyone. Like, you could have given it back to... Because... You could have given it back to... Oh, wait, no. Omega was gone at this point.
It was Hangman.
Yeah.
Giving it back to Hangman after... Because he lost it to Punk at Double or Nothing.
Yeah, that's what they should have done.
And then
Punk still would have been furious. Punk still would have been furious.
True.
Yeah.
Punk spent the whole time in AEW being furious.
That's true. That is true.
We digress. In relation to John Moxley, we have Pac versus Shota Umino for the IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship. I might have written them down in different order to what you're looking at.
Okay, because there's the 4th match I haven't heard you say yet. So all right.
Yeah.
All right.
So Pac and Shota Umino.
Umino, just because, It's the IWGP.
Because he's the champion for them.
Yeah, that's on my.
That makes sense. The story behind it is because Shota Umino used to be a mentee for John Moxley. So Death Riders, etc. Yeah. So we move on to the triple threat tag team match, which is the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jensen.
That was the one that you
thought I missed, yeah. We have El Sky team, which is Mystico and Mascara Dorada.
I know those two.
Who are the new Ring of Honor tag team champions? So your boy Sammy Guevara is no longer champion. Yes. They lost him in CMML last night.
I saw and then we have defending them. But I was just like, yeah, they're gonna win because Sammy's been the ROH tag champ for like 3 years now. So
no, they lost him to this team. Sorry to break the bad news live on air.
That's painful. Should I just drop Sammy Guevara now? Or just like
you may as well. He's not going to do anything else. And then they are taking on Unbound Co., which is Shingo, Takagi, and Titan from New Japan / CMLL.
Bucks.
So why are you picking the Young Bucks?
Yeah, Bucks. Because they run the company.
Because they are the Young Bucks.
Oh, Sammy Guevara. I'll miss you, bud.
Next, we have the Women's World Championship match where Tekla is, declared war on Stardom, and Starlight Kid has answered the challenge.
Tekla has a drinking problem, so.
You're believing these things are true, that she's just showing up absolutely pissed up on.
She sounds and looks it. Come on.
I don't know. I think she's just crazy.
But again, it's not like there isn't enough evidence there to be like,
I don't know. I think it's just like a over exaggeration of herself. I don't think it is.
She's like Denzel Washington in the car in that one movie. Just opens the bottle right there, just starts chugging it.
Fair. If I watched the movie, I just know what you're talking about.
I think it was Flight. Good movie. Actually, very good movie.
I have no idea. So.
Very good movie.
Fair. So moving on to the 2 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament final.
Memory serves.
Fair. I'll take your word for it. We have the surprise of Maya World taking on Mercedes Moné. Because for some reason, in Ring of Honor, Athena is like the greatest thing to ever happen to Ring of Honor, and yet in AEW, she can't stop losing. It's really weird.
I don't know.
So why have you got Mercedes Moné?
If Maya World wins, will you give me every single point for the weekend?
Yes.
All right, I'm taking Mercedes Moné.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's just though I'm not sure if I want to see Mercedes versus Tekla all in. Tekla's going to have to drop the belt before then, surely. I don't know.
Might be going to AA before that.
AEW.
AEW.
Yes. And then in the other one, which should be like match of the year, hopefully, we have Will Ospreay versus Swerve Strickland. But we have both talked about what we want to see it all in. So it's fairly obvious what we're going for.
It's got to be Ospreay.
No, wait. It has to be Ospreay.
No, wait. Yes. I think I heard this on a podcast. So what was the final last year? It was Hangman
Ospreay and
Ospreay.
Hangman.
And the final the year before that
was Ricky and it can't have been Ricky and Punk.
No, that was a few years
ago. That was the year before Punk that. No, because Ricky won the tournament. Year before that was.
Well, I believe for the third year in a row, the loser of the year before is in the finals. I believe, because Ospreay lost last year, he's in it this year.
Cup 2024. Oh, it's Danielson and Pate in Hangman. Danielson went on to All In to win it.
And then Page won it the next year. Page won it 2025.
Yeah.
And beating Ospreay, and now Ospreay's in the final. So we know who's winning the Owen next year.
Swerve.
Yeah, sure. If it has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be.
Right. Yeah, that's what you're getting.
For this year, it's Ospreay. Well, no, but I did hear that. I was like, oh, that's interesting because Danielson beat Page, then Page won it the next year by beating Ospreay, and then Ospreay's going to beat Swerve, and then Swerve is going to beat
Brody King.
Oh.
Fair.
No. CM Punk's gonna get into a fight on the street, and Tony Khan's gonna be like, "Oh God, John Moxley, Tony, he doesn't work for your company anymore." What?
My life is in danger.
Yeah, what do you mean? No, what are we gonna do? Yeah, Ospreay for the win. He's gotta head into his country, but now who does he face is the real question.
Oh, it's got to be MJF.
It's got to be MJF, but I'm afraid it's not going to be.
Yeah, so am I.
It's got to be MJF, the big bad.
It's funny though because we can't talk about who won the Owen for the women's last year. Well, no, the year before, 2 years ago.
No, that was like 4 years ago.
Bloody hell, no! It was Ryan May.
Oh yeah,
but we can't talk about that now.
It's like Chris Benoit, just no.
I don't know who that is. Mariah May. Kind of made up name as that.
Yeah. Interesting.
So yes, we have then the match for the wrestling purists for them to get off on. We have Kenny Omega versus Zack Sabre Jr.
I'm going with.
And everyone's expecting this classic. Like Kenny Omega hasn't been that good since he came back from having diverticulitis.
So Sabre Jr. is a running joke on my the podcast I listen to. After we said, I believe it was last week or 2 weeks ago when they bleeped him. They were or whatever he said. I still don't know what he said, but they were like trying to dive in. They're like, "What did he say?" And now they put it as a soundbite, so they'll be like, "Hey, Josh, you're up." They'll just play it. So they were like, "This is the greatest thing." Like they were like, "We have no idea what he's saying, but this is the best thing." Omega for the win, though.
Fair. I actually have Zack Sabre Jr.
Interesting. Well, I think
because
Omega's gonna get the title shot.
Well, this Sabre has also said he wants to get the AEW World Championship. Now, I don't think he's going to get anywhere near it, but I have a video coming up soon where I'm going to go through the card I want to see it all in. And I was trying to think of a match for Zack Sabre Jr., whether it be in London, etc. I think Hangman Page comes back to face Zack Sabre Jr.
It's been a while.
March?
Because March.
Yeah, we need a reason for Hangman to come back, essentially. And then in the main event, we have a ridiculous amount of people locked inside a cage for the second year in a row because for some reason everyone seems to love that first match, and I didn't think it was all that much. But we have. Let me just pull up the teams because I can't really remember what they are. It's just
I have it right in front of me if you want me to read it.
It's Briscoe and all of his goons from the conglomeration.
Briscoe, Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, Konosuke Takeshita, and Darby Allin versus MJF, Kevin Knight, Kyle Fletcher, Jack Doyle, Kazuchika Okada, and Andrade El Idolo.
It is still cage just because if Mark Briscoe's team wins this match, he earns a future world title match, which I assume will be at Breach Break because he's a bum.
Oh, so you think he's gonna get the title shot? I don't.
Yeah, I've got Team Briscoe getting this one.
You get the good guys. I mean, that's
the bad guys. The bad guys won the tag match a few weeks ago.
Who stood tall on Wednesday though? Wasn't it Briscoe?
Yes, but the heel team have already got a win over the face team.
Okay, all right. So I'll go Briscoe. Yeah, when's Beach Break? July something.
It's 2 weeks. So we have Forbidden Door, it's a regular Dynamite, and then it's Beach Break.
So like July 8th or something.
Yeah, it's like the first. Yeah, it's in like a week and a half.
Yeah, so like okay.
Ish.
So like in like 11 days from now.
Yeah, because we've got Jericho versus Ciampa already announced for the show. Which should be fine, I guess.
Whatever. What?
But yes, they are all our predictions for Night of Champions, which is in like 2 hours. Great American Bash, Slammiversary, and Forbidden Door, because we can cover other companies now that the other guy's gone. So yes, what have you got coming up in the pipeline?
Nothing. No, I'm just kidding. Go watch my Outer Banks trailer. I reacted to the new season that's coming up comes out in about 2 months. The new season. I really don't know what my next video is. I would have to go look at my schedule. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think
you need to watch Playday at some point.
Yeah, we'll get there. Oh, I was supposed to do. Was I supposed to do Supergirl? Did I ever add that to the list? Because I'm not going to see that.
You didn't mention it.
Okay, good. If you go see it, let me know, and then just tell me.
I'm not gonna go. After the awful time I had watching Superman, I'm not going anywhere near that universe again.
Yeah. Well, listen. If they were to make a Peacemaker movie, I'd be in.
Oh yeah, I'd go just for John.
Well, speaking of John Cena, I'll see you in 2 weeks from today, John Cena. 2 weeks.
You're into Fanatics Fest.
No, he's in New Jersey the week before.
Oh, that's very fortunate.
Yeah. Well, look. Well, so I'm malfunctioning. Sorry. Factory reset. They announced him for Fanatics Fest in I want to say it was February or March, and I'm like, this is the chance. Let's go. And then, they're like, oh, he's not doing photo ops. Why are you bringing him in? So he's doing a live. You can't see him. He's doing a live panel and the Fanatics games, which some of the athletes partake in, and I'm like,
yeah, okay, yeah.
Well, I'm not going.
I've heard about it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not going if Cena's just not going to do it. So then they announced him for Pittsburgh in August, but it's my grandma's birthday weekend, and I was just like, there's no way I can get there. There's just so, and then they announced it for New Jersey, and I'm like, this is it. I'm doing
Stars
it.
have aligned.
I'm like, because the show I usually go to, I can't bank on them getting him. I just can't. But even if they do get him, it works out because I'm only getting a photo with Cena. But if they get him in August, I'll just get his autograph then. So it's
that makes sense.
I'm doing it regardless. So, John Cena, I'll see you in 2 weeks, and I don't know what video is next. But it will be released next Saturday. I will tell you that right now, because I always do holiday releases, and it's the 4th of July here, so.
Fair enough.
Maybe I'll do Friday because everyone's off Friday. I don't know. No, let's do the 4th of July.
That's not you. Myself, today, or literally what uploaded while we were on air, is my top 10 matches from Night/Clash of Champions events. Tomorrow will be my top 10 matches from Forbidden Doors, and then through next week will be my review of every show that is on this weekend. So, yeah, we've got that to look forward to next week if you subscribe to the Wrestling Retrospective. So, yes, is there anything else before we leave on this fine afternoon? If you hit that like button and subscribe
and
to my channel and Bobby's channel.
Enjoy all the wrestling this weekend. I'm watching one show. I don't know if
I'm watching all 4 of them. I'll probably watch Forbidden Door first and then watch Great American Bash. But
see, I would just go to sleep. But,
yeah, I don't need sleep. I don't know what that is. I'm not like the last host that used to do this. He sleeps all the time.
Well, he's old. You know how those old guys fall asleep.
That's true. But yes, thank you very much for tuning in and stuff. We'll see you in the next one.
Later. Bye-bye.